we go, guys. Apparently, we're going to do the show in segments.
We're doing segments. So we just got a copyright strike on Facebook there. I think it's because we're using a celebrity's name. Could be.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, well, we seem to be back.
Go.
We have sound. So, how it's going to run today, guys, is you're going to hold up the studio, and I'm going to kind of dart around town and try and showcase exactly what's going on. So in this next segment, I'm going to be showing you the axe throwing, Jurassic Zone, retro game zone, and then the Star Wars zone. So I'll leave you in the capable hands of Grant.
Yes, will you be coming back after that?
Yes, I'll try and swing back.
Good, fantastic. Guys, so whilst Alan runs off and does that now, I'll be waffling through.
Wish me luck.
As well. Obviously, this show is show live. Do share it out and let everybody know. And here's the thing: there's lots of really cool, exciting things going on here today, and do not miss out the opportunity of meeting these amazing people. We've just had James Cosmo on the show. Did you see him? How cool is it? What was your favourite role that he has played? For me, it's got to be King of Thrones. But such a nice guy, such a gentleman as well. So Huddersfield Bid do so much for the town, and they've invited us to come and do this. Get your geek on special. Please use hashtag GYG. That was Alan coming back to get the microphone, so maybe a couple more minutes. Use hashtag GYGO2024. It's down there on the bottom of the screen. Use that hashtag for any of your pictures. Go on Facebook, take the pictures of all the cool things that are going on today. The cars, you've got all sorts of really cool stuff. There's some food stalls, there's loads of crazy stuff. And Alan's going to be coming live, roaming in a few months' time, and we'll be going live to him. Get your geek on. This is a free event to come. You don't have to pay for it. If you want to have the meet and greet with the celebrities, then go onto Eventbrite, book your tickets for those time slots, because obviously they're very, very busy, very booked up. But you still have a chance to book those tickets. We've got Will Mellor, we have got George Barthenow, we have got James Cosmo, who we just had on the show earlier, and we've got a few others. We've got the Gladiators as well. And I've been told are loads and loads of fun. So get yourself into town. This is your chance to see these people, meet them as well. But like I said, you've got all of the cool cars that are going on. If you see what town looks like at the moment, it looks amazing. There's loads of really cool, massive statues from the Marvel comics. Get yourself down here, check those out as well. And also food, drink, entertainment, wrestling, dinosaurs, all of this stuff is going on. It looks really, really cool. Let me just check this out here as well. Yeah, we're going to do a quick segment outside. So we're going to flop to that when Alan just joins in on the stream here. I can see him now. He's going to go live. Let me just bring him in.
So, guys, we are in the Market Avenue where the meet and greets are going to be taking place. So this is where you come to meet James Cosmo, Will Mellor or Clive Russell throughout the day. Just next door where the Huddersfield Bid is based, the guys are set up with some desks in there. As you can see, there's a little queue. Let's see if I can spin this around. The little queue just down to one side there, just behind Batman, where you kind of queue up to come and meet and greet your guests. Now, I believe you do need to get tickets for these. They are available on Eventbrite. I'm not sure how much they cost. I think there's a start from a couple of pounds, but here you can meet and greet your celebrity, famous guests, and come down and meet some of your heroes. So appearing today, there is James Cosmo, who was very kindly on the show just a few minutes ago, Will Mellor and Clive Russell. So get yourself over to Eventbrite and find out how much these are, and get down and come and see your superstar heroes. I'll hand you back over to Grant.
Awesome, thank you for that, Alan. Yeah, do you know what? It's one of my favourite parts of town as well, is that kind of market area. It's a little bit covered over, it's a little bit cool. But yeah, you can do some really nice quirky shops in there as well. And there's the movie memorabilia shop there. That's a really cool place. Again, whilst you're in town, take the opportunity to call into some of these shops, call into these different spaces and see everything that's going on. A lot of the shops are getting involved in it as well. So I know we've got a couple of great games and Comic-Con shops. They've got stalls here as well. I'm just laughing now because I'm looking down there. I can see Alan running around like Annika Rice. If you remember Annika Rice, then let me know in the comment section. But yeah, do let me know. So yeah, it is we're here live at Get Your Geek On in Huddersfield. This is put on by the Huddersfield, but this is a free event that's going on around the town centre, and there's all sorts of stuff going on as well. Let me just run through again. At 10 o'clock, you've got meet and greet with James Cosmo, Will Mellor. Compete with George Bartholomew for your chance to win a PS2 at Warehouse. Get yourself to Warehouse right now, and you can game against the gamer. Meet the Gladiators there at HMV in Kingsgate. They're there right now doing a meet and greet. That's really cool as well. And at 10:30, the main stage by Vision Express, we have got wrestling. That's going to be really cool. 11:30, meet and greet is still going on. We've got the Jedi training by the main stage, the Dinosaur live show, and we've got the Dinosaur baby show straight after that. 12 o'clock lunchtime, then we've got all sorts of stuff going as well. Meet George Bartholomew at Warehouse, the Dinosaur live show, and that's all going on. Everything is going on. It's going to be really cool. Speaking of really cool, I have got a guest about to come on. I'm really excited about this. Talking about, because people often wonder what is the bid? What is it? Is it just street rangers? Is it just events? So I've got one from the bid right here, right now. Who's going to tell us all about that. Come on in. Hello.
Hello, everybody. So yeah, I'm from Huddersfield Bid. I am the chair.
Yeah, that sounds like a big responsibility, to be fair.
I think it's kind of the fun element, if I'm honest, because I'm not employed, but I get to do all the stuff.
Oh, brilliant. I think being in events, it's kind of stressful. So, what brought you to bid? How you in this role?
Yeah, so actually, by day, I am the practice manager of Boots here in Huddersfield, and I just wanted to make the town great. Yes. So that's what it was, and we decided to form it 5 years ago. The Huddersfield Bid, we've just got re-elected back in, which is absolutely brilliant. And yeah, that's why I joined, because we just wanted to make Huddersfield great again.
Yeah, do you know what? I love that. I mean, it's part of the reason why we got involved in this. Huddersfield's such a great town, you see other towns, and other towns are suffering, and to have a collective, a group together that are working towards that greater good really does make a difference. So you say you've been going 5 years. There's been lots of events and lots of changes that happened in that time. Yes. What's been your favourite one so far?
Oh gosh, that's really quite hard to say. What's probably been my favourite? Definitely the support that we gave the town centre, I believe, throughout COVID was huge. It was a really difficult time. None of us knew what on earth we were doing, and I think we helped businesses with that massively. Get Your Geek On, obviously, which is happening today, is quite exciting how it's evolved. It's gone from being kind of a small kind of event to now a humongous takeover of the town. And yes, a little bit stressful, but absolutely great fun. And seeing people's faces this morning was just fantastic. So yeah, I'd probably say at the moment, Get Your Geek On. What we also do at Christmas, just the little things and craft markets and things. But the Rangers is huge. I know everybody identifies us as the Rangers, the people who look after the Rangers, and that is massive in our town. Every day, 7 days a week, on an evening till 8 o'clock at night. Our guys are out in red. It's brilliant.
And the great guys as well.
They're lovely.
I'll be honest, when I first saw them, I was a bit like, stormtroopers. But you talk to them, they're absolutely really spot on. And they've all got great personalities and fun as well. And I think that's what it is. It's about having something in town that helps without policing it, if you know what I mean. So definitely. Really, really good.
Yeah, really supportive guys. They obviously do enforce what they can enforce. They don't have full enforcement rights, but they're there helping, guiding and protecting and supporting our levy payers, which is the important thing. Yeah.
I mean, that's it as well. It's all the levy payers they all chip in towards these services. But you're actually out there doing stuff. And people think, the council should do this stuff. But actually, I love the fact that the bid takes that kind of little bit of responsibility and takes action rather than waiting for other people to do it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have a complete baseline agreement. So if anybody ever does think, the council should be doing that, everything the council should be doing, they are doing. And we do anything that's over and above that. So that's when we then do kind of these nice things that are up from above.
It's so easy for people to kind of pick fault in town centres. But I think when organisations get involved and go, this is how I want to improve it, and then take action to improve it, I think it's absolutely amazing. When you mentioned about the Christmas then, I remember the first time I saw it was the grannies on the
shopping cart guys. Yeah,
and I remember, I think I was by Greenwoods when Greenwood opened and saw them scoot past, and I was like, what on earth?
And the mirrored guy, he was also, they were brilliant.
And things like that, exactly like they get people into the town centre. So,
and it just makes it a bit fun when you're here, aren't you? Who really wants to go Christmas shopping? I definitely don't.
Very true, very true. So, I mean, is the bid a voluntary thing that businesses get involved
Yeah,
in?
so obviously we decide as a town centre every 5 years, we put a business plan together and they then decide and vote us in. Basically, that's how it works. It's all governed by the government and they have to make sure that we stick to the charter and that we stick to that business plan, and everything we do has to be in our within our sort of objectives. In terms of the town centre, it's up to them how much they get involved and how much they use it. But I always encourage levy payers get the most of it as what you possibly can.
Yeah. I must admit, I've just seen the app last week. Incredible.
Yeah, it's great. Something we've been wanting to do for approximately 2 years. We've finally launched this week. Please download Hello Huddersfield. It's absolutely superb. It doesn't just tell you what's going on in the town. It tells you about the outskirts, how to get to us, the transport links, you name it.
Train times, everything.
Yeah.
The most important question of the day, Star Wars or Star Trek?
So I'm torn because my dad was always a Star Trekker. Star Wars, he has just built, and this is a bit of a name drop, my dad built the Millennium Falcon ready for the Lego Trail, and it's absolutely amazing. So at the moment, I am going more towards Star Wars. It's also owned by Disney, so probably Star Wars.
For me, I just when it moved to Disney, for me, it lost a bit. I'm sure it's going to be great. It's going to be great. But as I've got older, I love the old Star Trek stuff. So, and obviously Huddersfield has the connection there as well. So
definitely,
it's brilliant. So what is your role today? What will you be doing?
Out and about, talking to people, telling people what the bid's about, getting people signed up to the Hello Huddersfield app. Please do that if you haven't already done it. We would really appreciate it, and it's great for you. And just being a wayfinder and just there to make sure everything goes smoothly and support the team and Sam, and just show that actually, although I'm not a paid employee, I am volunteering with BID because I care about the town.
Yeah, exactly. Asking all the guests to do this, because I always make Alan do it, it makes it very uncomfortable. But could I just get you to kind of look at that camera and say, it's all good in the hood, and then give us a thumbs up?
It's all good in the hood.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
See you later.
There we go. So look at that. Loads of cool stuff coming on. And whilst we're here, whilst we are live, back to say this is live. So if you want to get involved, jump in the comment section. But we have got Alan, who is here. He is live. I'm going to bring him on right now.
So there we go, guys. I am just on New Street, just outside where HSB used to be, where they've got axe throwing today. Now, this is getting lots and lots of attention already. I think it's £3 for 10 throws at axe throwing. So all in a little caged area. There's a little queue forming for it already, which is fantastic. I'm also starting to see quite a few characters in town that have obviously come out for this Get Your Geek On Comic-Con event. It's looking fantastic. The raining has stopped and it's really starting to brighten up. I'm stood on New Street, and all across the entire thing, there's got to be 10, 20, 30 stalls, all kind of selling comic book related items, homemade handcrafted items, geeky items. All of it is down here and it is looking fantastic. Town's picking up really, really nicely. So now what I'm going to do is, never tried and tested before, I'm going to have a quick wander through the town and see if I can catch the next area. I believe it's on Market Square. Market Place. Let's just have a quick wander around there and see how we go. But I'll have a quick wander through some of these stalls a little bit later on and show you just exactly what we've got. I'll see if I can do that now, actually. If I can flip my camera around. There we go. So I'm just going to very quickly show you some of what these stalls have. So as you can see, there's some clothing memorabilia. Some fantastic items here. And these stalls, as you can see, the road's been closed off, it's pedestrianised. And then a couple of characters here, obviously, for Comic-Con. A bit of a lightsaber fight in the street. But there's a real buzz about the town, it's got to be said. So working my way down New Street, as I say, it's all been blocked off so people are nice and safe as they're walking through all this. But yeah, there's absolutely tons to go at. Stephen from Gemini Games. Try and catch him for a bit of a chat later on.
I must admit, I love Gemini Games. We were up there the other day. What a great space.
If you're in the market for a Star Wars themed helmet, then today is your day. But yeah, some fantastic items available here. So these stalls, like I said, they run all the way from kind of where McDonald's is, and they run all the way along New Street. But yes, so I believe we are at Jurassic Zone. So let's go over and see some of the model dinosaurs that they've got out here today.
Oh, wow.
So there's lots and lots going on in town, absolutely tons. We had a quick run through everything that's going on earlier. Let's see if I can get to the other side of that. It seems to be a little stage over there. Yes, there is tons and tons to go at. Have a look at the website, and I'm sure the guys just on before me had a quick chat about the new Hello Huddersfield app. So that looks like this is going to be where there's a little performance later on. So I believe these performances start at, let's have a quick look and remind myself, there's so much going on today, it's hard to memorise the time frames. So yes, Dinosaur Live Show, it starts at 11 o'clock and then there's a baby dinosaur show just after. But guys, there's absolutely tons and tons to go out today. If you're looking for something to do, then bring the family down, bring the little ones down. It is just a great day happening all throughout town centre. There's some more bits and pieces happening in the Packhorse Centre, so I'm going to try and find myself a nice little spot down there. But for the time being, I'll hand you back over to Grant.
Cool. How cool does that look? I'm quite curious as to where the dinosaurs come out. It looks like those doors will open and dinosaurs are going to come rolling out. I don't know, but I'm quite excited about that. So yeah, like I said, lots of stuff going on in Huddersfield. Like I said, that area there, it looks like they've got those kind of dinosaur statues set up, and there's going to be a live dinosaur show. That is, like Alan said there, the live dinosaur show is at 11:30, I believe. So look, dinosaur live show, 11 o'clock at Marketplace. So get yourself in town. You've got time to get in town to get to that dinosaur show as well. And then after that, there is the baby dinosaur show as well. Baby dinosaur, that sounds like it should be a Netflix series. So yeah, without stalking for old people, who knows? So yeah, we are here today at Get Your Geek On. It is a Huddersfield Bid event live in the town centre. This is a free event, and there's all sorts of stuff going on from the market area to New Street to all the way down kind of everywhere. Alan's in the Packhorse Centre at the moment now. I'm sure there's some stuff going on in there. As you can see, he's roving around, so the internet is, we are relying on the internet. There we go. But let's just see there. He's just setting up. I'm going to go live to Alan again now.
Oh, mine stream.
Yes.
So there we go, guys. Sorry, you kind of caught me off guard there. Yes, I managed down into the Packhorse Centre. Wonder Woman showed me the way, that's for sure. So this is the area where they've got their retro gaming spot inside. So it's in one of the units in the Packhorse Centre. There's about 10, 15 tabletop retro gaming units. Again, you can come in. These are free to use. There's very little of this event that costs any money. I think you pay to meet your superstar celebrity guests. But everything else you do in town, there is no cost to it at all. I don't know if you saw the Jedi that walked past me just a couple of seconds ago, but yeah, there's some real characters popping into town now that put a lot of effort into their outfits. It's really, really starting to take shape as this event. So just a little bit further on through the Packhorse Centre, I'll see if I can actually catch him on camera. We've got an in the flesh Iron Man. I don't know if you can see him just over there, but he's kind of wandering through the Packhorse Centre, high-fiving all the little ones. And I don't know the name of the character, but I think it's a Star Wars just around that side there. But these guys have all been organised by the Huddersfield Bid to come into town and just kind of enhance the atmosphere and making sure that this event continues throughout town. I mean, the Packhorse Centre itself is a fantastic place. It was changed hands and became independently owned, I think, probably a couple of years ago, and it has gone from strength to strength. It was very kindly offered homes to people that came out of the market, and it's a real hive for independent businesses, independent shops, the kind of things that you don't see on the high street. But there's a really good vibe about the place. If you haven't been down in a while, then do come down and check it out. And that's the Packhorse Centre. You can get into it just off King Street. So I'll have a little wander down here. See if we can catch anything else while we're in here. There we go.
There we go. So Alan's going to wander through the Packhorse Centre there as well. And yeah, it's every part of town has got some really cool stuff going on. As he gets closer to Iron Man, I think we'll flip back over to him as well. So that's really cool. But yeah, so the Packhorse Centre's got stuff going on. The weather's starting to look really nice in town now as well. The sun has come out. There's people in costumes everywhere. Literally, there is people in costumes everywhere. It is really, really, really cool. There we go. You guys just want to just quickly just come in here. This is talk about distractions. I'm trying to be professional, and I've got these guys just walking past.
Just sneaking in. That's what we do.
Cool this is. So tell us about your costumes.
I'm Ovar as well. The Wrestling Jedi.
The Wrestling Jedi. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So are you guys wrestlers?
We are indeed.
A little bit of both. So I am the host today as well. So I'm Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay, nice to meet you. I think we're interviewing you at some point later.
Yeah,
on. So I'm not asking you too much now.
Yeah. So we tend to do some Jedi training, which is what we've got coming up this afternoon.
Cool.
So Varzel and I will be doing some Jedi training out just at the top of King Street. Where the wrestling ring will be when the rain eases off. We're running a little bit late, but it's coming. It's fine. Don't worry.
I've never known any type of event like this run completely.
Oh my goodness! Last year was amazing. We had sunshine all day. This year we've had a little bit of rain, but we're not going to let this stop us.
A little bit of rain in the morning, that's the perfect time.
Yeah,
I must say that is the most impressive bird as well. The dedication of growing that just for today is pretty good. I can get about this far, and that's as far as I can go. So I always have beard and
It's like 21 years of growth or something.
Yeah, you started when you were 6.
Yeah.
Fantastic. We're trying to get a hashtag out there today to try and get you guys to wrestle Alan, my co-presenter, when he's out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We
He's
can,
always wanted to be a wrestler.
Well, why doesn't he join?
Certainly get him in taking some chops or something.
I think we should definitely, if you could just get him in a headlock, I think that would be perfect.
Yeah,
absolutely. So as you can probably tell from our accent, we're from Northumberland, but we've actually got some of the guys from PPW who are down this way joining us today as well. So they have a school quite close by, so he needs to hit them up.
Fantastic. We'll absolutely make that happen. I'm asking all the guests today to do this. I always make Alan do it, and he's always dead awkward about it. But if you could just do a thumbs up to the camera and say it's all good in the hood.
Okay. It's all good in the hood.
Fantastic.
If this is a rib mind.
Fantastic. Right, guys.
Thank you so much. And I will see you later on.
Yeah, good luck with the wrestling and the weather.
Bye.
See you later. Oh, cool. See what I mean? There's loads of really cool people wandering around and nice people. They're all approachable. Go up to them and speak to them. So I think Alan is on his way into the Kingsgate Centre by the look of it. You'll see as well, we've got kind of multiple feeds going on here as well. So you can kind of see what's going on. If you see someone on Alan's camera that is really interested, let me know and I'll jump to him as well. He is thoroughly schooling to the Kingsgate Centre. And I'll tell you what he's doing there. He is meeting the gladiators. That's right. It is Scorpion and Cobra in the Kingsgate Centre. So I believe in the Kingsgate Centre, they've got one of the statues set up there as well. But in HMV, get yourself to HMV. They've set aside an area. And the gladiators, the real gladiators, are there doing a meet and greet. It is super, super, super cool. So do check them out. I can see he's getting in. It's in the store now. I'm going to unmute him, and then we're going to see what's going on there. Let's see if he's found a spot. There we go. I'd like to say we are live from Get Your Geek On, which is a live free event in the Huddersfield Town Centre put on by The Bid. It's a really, really cool event. Even if you're not into kind of the Star Wars and that type of stuff, it's great to see the town centre busy. Get into town, get yourself a coffee and have a look at all the amazing sites that are on here. They've got the cars and got everything. I believe Alan is ready. Alan, if you're ready, have you got a thumbs up? We've almost got a thumbs up. He's just showcasing his forehead at the moment. But yeah, we have got everything going on here today. Again, like you should see the costumes that are walking past me here now. And there's just been some really cool military guy going past. So are you good to go, Alan?
You are keeping on my toes today, guys. You'll have to excuse the camera angle. This is the joys of working on the fly. I'll see if I can just set that down just a touch. But yes, we are live in HMV, which this is the chance to meet and greet some of the original gladiators. So there's a nice little queue for these guys. I think it's been a very, very popular attraction today. So these guys are going to be here for kind of half an hour, I believe, just doing kind of a bit of a meet and greet. So you have the original gladiator Scorpio and Cobra are down here for the meet and greet. So guys, we are not joking. This event really does take over Huddersfield. I had a quick wander down King Street as I was making my way down from the Packhorse Centre, and both the top and the bottom of King Street are closed off. There's some fantastic cars out there. It is looking great. I think I saw the... oh, you're going to murder me for this. The car from Back to the Future. Go and remind me. Somebody put in the comments section, please help me out on this one. There's a couple of the Jurassic Park video cars, but yes, they go all the way up King Street. Like I say, it's all pedestrianised, all closed off, so you're safe to wander around with your family. Guys, there's really are coming out in the waves with all their fancy costumes on. I've seen quite a few characters already. But yes, I want to continue walking through town. I believe we're going to pop down to Warehouse next. There is a chap at the local game maker who is having a PS5 competition, I believe. So I will tune in for you down there, hopefully in just a few minutes' time.
Cool. Well, there you can see from Alan, there is stuff going on everywhere. HMV looking nice and busy as well. Love HMV. Always, if you're after a nice cool band t-shirt, get yourself down there as well. So Alan is out and about around town. He is our roving reporter today. So you will see him running like Annika Rice. We are at Get Your Geek On in Huddersfield. Such a great event. I'm going to keep repeating that. You'll see down at the bottom, we have got the hashtag GYGO2024. If you're in town and you've seen these cool stuff, take pictures of everything that you see that's amazing. Use that hashtag on Instagram, on Facebook. And most importantly, check out the Hello Huddersfield app. I downloaded it the other day. It's a really cool app. It's got all the news and stuff that's going on in town. They've got all the events are listed on there as well. And not only that, the train times are on there. So the transport links, all of that information is there live for you on the Hello Huddersfield app. There's also a great app. If you see things you want to report into the bid, you can report those things on that app as well. Everything you need for the town centre is in on that app as well. So do check that out. We've got loads of really cool stuff going on. And I can see Alan is going down the staircases as we speak. I tell you, I'll hide his feed whilst he's going up and down the stairs, because you can hear he's a little bit out of breath doing that. And it's quite funny to listen to. So we are live at Get Your Geek On in Huddersfield. Really cool stuff. There's all sorts of different elements, from dinosaurs to Star Wars to Star Trek to Lego. There's food, there's drink, there's all sorts of amazing stuff going on there as well. I'm just trying to look to see where Alan is at. He's out of the Kingsgate Centre. He is walking up the street as we speak here now as well. I believe he's going to be going over to Warehouse, to the gaming place. Let me know if you're in Warehouse and you see Alan, then say hello. You can't miss him. He has got the Huddersfield Hub, Huddersfield Live, Hood Show Live. There we go, Hood Show Live jacket on. You can't miss him. He is there. He's out and about. That is cool. So we are live at Get Your Geek On in Huddersfield. Loads of really cool events going on today. Everything from live PAs, from celebrities to costumes to food to drink. You name it, it is right here today. And all of this is free. Get yourself into the town centre. And if you think, oh, it can't be free, it is. Get yourself down here. Buy yourself a coffee, get yourself something to eat, enjoy all of this free entertainment that's going on in the town centre right now, today, at the Huddersfield Town Centre. Get Your Geek On event 2024. We've got loads of stuff lined up for you today, and we've got a list of some people we will be interviewing as well. But let me just go through what time are we on now. It's 10:41. Still got time to get here for the dinosaur show, which will be starting at 11 o'clock. We've also got a meet and greet with James Cosmo and Will Mello, which is going on right now, right in the marketplace. We've got Jedi training on the main stage outside Vision Express. You saw those guys earlier. Great costumes. And we'll be having a word with Lindsay later on, because she does a lot of the character stuff and the wrestling. That's going to be really interesting. The Dinosaur Live show, The Raptor, starts at 11 o'clock in Marketplace. And then straight after that, we've got the Baby Dinosaur show as well. All of this stuff is going on throughout the day today in Huddersfield. And like I say, get yourself down here, check out everything. There's stuff everywhere. And I'm not lying, Batman has just walked past me. There we go. He's out to go solve some crimes and do whatever it is that Batman needs to do in Huddersfield. You do not need to get dressed up, but there is loads of people that are getting dressed up to come down here, and it looks amazing. There is everything, every niche you could think of, including there's a furry zone as well. So if you're a furry, if you're a Trekkie, if you're into your Star Wars, if you're into your Marvel, your DC, whatever it is, you are welcome here today at the Huddersfield Get Your Geek On. I'm really, really excited. We're going to be doing a second stream later on this afternoon, but I'm really looking forward to getting out there and really seeing what's going on. It's absolutely cool. But let me know what's your favorite thing that you're looking forward to seeing. Will Mellor's absolutely fantastic. James Cosmo, did you see the interview earlier? What a gentleman, what a really nice guy. And again, you know, really nice things to say about Huddersfield, which is what is the most important thing. it's great to see what people from outside of the town think of the town there as well. I've got Alan here again. He is back. I'm going to pop him up on screen so you can get involved in that as well. And don't forget, if you want to see Alan in that wrestling ring, then it's
So, guys, we are
Alan.
at the bottom end.
Go.
There we go. Guys, we're at the bottom end of King Street, whereas you can see behind me, there are all the cars parked up there. We've got the Ghostbusters vehicle. We've got the... Yes, these cars all the way up King Street. Spider-Man behind me. And there's a couple in the Kingsgate Centre as well. I couldn't catch them just as I was coming through. Also going on at the moment is in the warehouse on Zetland Street. You can compete with George Bertineau for your chance to win a PS5. So, guys, I cannot tell you how many people are wandering around this event now that put a lot of effort in to come out to this cosplay. Get your geek on. It's going off all the way through town. My next little pit stop, I believe, I'm going to try and catch some of the wrestling on New Street, and then I might be making my way back up to Market Avenue to come and catch some more of the meet and greet, and maybe check in with Grant as well. Yes. So, guys, I will keep wandering around town, but if you're looking for something to do this afternoon, then this is the thing to do. It's getting really busy. The sun's out. It's looking like a great day.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, that looks like a really cool car in the background there as well. I think it's a Ghostbusters, or it might be a Jurassic Park one. There's lots of different vehicles. Vehicles are a big part in that kind of the movie prop type thing. And there's some amazing vehicles involved in today's event. So do check that out. Yeah. And the costumes are absolutely phenomenal. And so again, you know, if you've got a costume, this is your chance to put it on and wear it. I love a bit of fancy dress myself, but some of these costumes are beyond fancy dress. They are, you know, replica outfits. They look phenomenal. So do check them out. We are live at the Huddersfield Get Your Geek On. This is such a cool event. It's a free event as well. And Huddersfield's got, you know, it has a couple of events like this. It is very much a, you know, we have great links to the kind of comic community and Star Wars and Star Trek and all those types of things. So do check it out. I don't know if the university have got anything going on today, but there is lots and lots of stuff going on. Lots of the town centre businesses are getting involved in this as well. And so it's a real sense of community in the town centre. It's a great buzz, a great vibe going on today. And don't miss it out. If you're one of those people that sits on social media kind of going, oh, there's nothing ever going on in Huddersfield, and I see you. This is your opportunity to come into town and see what is actually going on. It's Saturday afternoon. It's Huddersfield Town Centre, and it's Get Your Geek On. There's no reason for you to not be in the town centre today. It is free. There is no cost to you. The only cost is your time. And if you don't come, you'll see it. You'll see it in Huddersfield Hub. They're going to be posting some stuff about it. Huddersfield Hud Show Live, we're posting stuff about it. You'll be seeing this stuff in a few days' time, and you'll be like, oh, I wish I'd have gone to that. Now's your time. Get into the town centre. It's here all day. And we've got loads of great stuff lined up for you. Later on this afternoon, let's talk about what's going on this afternoon. At 1 o'clock is the Gladiators at the main stage by Vision Express. The Will Mellor and James Corden meet and greet was going on throughout the whole day as well. Wrestling at the main stage by Vision Express as well, and the Dinosaurs at the Marketplace. 2 o'clock, meet George Bartholomew at HMV in Kingsgate. The Jedi training as well, and the Dinosaur live shows going out throughout the whole day as well. And then at 3 p.m, we've got the Children's Superhero Parade and Competition. That's going to be on the main stage outside Vision Express, and the Cosplay Parade and Competition at 3:30 outside the main stage by Vision Express. So you're going to see all of the costumes. So there's no excuse not to get yourself into town right now. So you can get yourself something to eat, have a mooch round, see all the stuff that's going on, and then be ready for that 3:30 competition where you're going to see all of the stuff involved as well. It's really great to see this stuff. I can see Alan is by the Joker there now. I'm going to bring him back on screen because that looks really interesting. What's got going on there, Alan?
Oh, I'm being put through my paces today. So we are just on the piazza, just on the edge of the piazza, behind the library. I found one of my favourite movie characters of all time, the Joker. We're also outside, just outside the Ghostbuster zone as well. So there's a couple of guys. I think there are a few of them are wandering up and down King Street as we speak. The full team are out on all their glory with all their costume on. It looks fantastic. And there's a couple of Ghostbusters themes there as well, guys. These are great picture opportunities, great selfie opportunities. And as I say, the sun's out. It's glorious. I think it's time to take this jacket off because I'm certainly feeling it now. But I think I don't know how many of these there are throughout town, but there was a Batman one. I've seen a Captain America one, I believe. A Joker, there's a Spider-Man one. These are dotted all throughout town. It's a very interactive event. So I guess I say perfect for the little ones to kind of come through, see all the people that are seen on TV, all the movie stars, and just have a great time. Again, none of this costs anything. Only if you want to meet the celebrities. Again, get your tickets on Eventbrite. You've got 3 superstar guests that are available for meet and greet. Will Miller, apologies, James Cosmo, and a couple of other guys as well. So I believe I'm going to head up to the studio now, have a bit of a check-in with Grant and see what else we've got lined up for today. See you soon.
There we go. That is a really cool Joker statue. There's several of these spotted around the town centre as well. There's Batman. There's definitely Batman. I've seen Batman, Superman, Superwoman, or was it Wonder Woman? Might have been Wonder Woman. I don't know. The Joker, Iron Man. There's a few of them. I think there's 7 in total. I could be wrong, but they're scattered around the town centre in various different places. Get your photo with all of them, and don't forget to use that hashtag. It's on the bottom of the screen, hashtag GYGO2024. That's Get Your Geek on 2024. Post those pictures on Instagram, post those pictures on Facebook, and don't forget to use that hashtag, because it's always great to see the collection of those images later on by sharing that hashtag as well. So yeah, don't forget any photos or images that you take today, then please use hashtag GYGO2024. Get your geek on 2024. Loads of cool stuff going on around the town centre. Alan is on his way back here now. It's just outside the market, I can see. Let's just see. He's going to speak. We're going to bring him on. Let's see what he's got to say.
Guys, so we're back in Market Avenue, just underneath the offices where Huddersfield Bid are based. James Cosmo is in there at the moment for meet and greet. There's a nice little queue for him as well. It's fantastic to see. So, guys, this is available just from New Street. You turn kind of left down where the Turntable Coffee and Vinyl store is. Beautiful little independent coffee shop. Come down into the Market Avenue and then take a left, and that is just on your left as you go upstairs there. So yeah, James Cosmo is in there for meet and greet. I can see some very excited faces in the queue waiting to meet him. We'll come back to you in just a few moments from Studio One. See you in a sec.
Cool, there he is. So, I mean, we should set him on a timed battle, I think, of how long it can take him to get from different places to places. He's definitely getting his steps in today. And that's the thing. You can come around town, you can leisurely stroll around, you're getting your steps in, you're getting to see this cool stuff that's going on. The sun is shining. That's the most important thing. It's a beautiful day. We're in Huddersfield to Get Your Geek on 2024. As you know, we are Hood Show Live. We enjoy spreading the positive news around Huddersfield, various different events and stuff that's going on. And we're here to kind of spread that good news, that good vibe around stuff that's going on in Huddersfield. Do check us out on Facebook and on YouTube, and check out our website as well, which is hoodshowlive.com. In that, there we go. Look at that. He's been running around town. How was that?
Town's bigger than you think. I'm in touch with my paces. It is not, and this running orders, we might as well throw it away.
The running order is out of the window.
We did try.
Yeah. Whilst I don't know if you were listening to the show.
I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Brilliant.
Wonderful.
You've not seen the wrestling people yet, have you?
No.
Oh, they're looking for you.
Are they really?
Yep. I signed you up. I signed you up. You guys heard it first. But yeah, they walked past. They look amazing. Big. So I told them that you've always wanted to be a wrestler.
Oh, did you really?
I did.
Did you actually? Well, thank you very much.
So they're going to try and get you on there. And they've also got the contact details of a local training thing for wrestling, because you've always wanted to be a wrestler. That's what happens when you go roaming around town and leave me in the studio by myself.
Oh, goodness me.
Yes. So we've been doing a couple of lives throughout the day today. And so we'll be scheduling our next live soon, I believe. And then we'll be going live and doing some more interviews this afternoon. That's another Batman has just walked past.
There's a popular character in town.
Well, it's interesting because there's different eras of Batman. So that looked like a 1980s Batman, and earlier on we had a Dark Knight Batman.
Cool.
Same guy though.
Is he really?
Yeah, he must have like a random selection. It was throughout the day he's doing the evolution of Batman.
Maybe. What a good idea.
What a great idea. So yeah, so we've got all sorts of stuff. I think Batman's my favourite comic.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think I'm an Avengers fan myself.
Yeah. I like Avengers. I don't dislike Avengers, but there seems to be just so much of it.
The car I couldn't see at the top
Definitely
was
1980s
kit.
Batman.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll take a short break, very short break, because this, like I said, the schedule's gone all over the place.
All over the place, but we are live from Geek in Huddersfield. We'll be live to you again in a few moments' time. We'll take a short break.
15 minutes.
15-minute break, and then we'll be back. Take care, and don't forget.
Talking in the Hood. See you soon.
Thank you.